My people, move closer. Is it true that my mother is... let me not get ahead of myself. You know I don't like to gossip. What's up, my people? It's your guy. Edakun, what is going on with Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu? I mean, at first, the man approved a 300% salary increase for the judiciary. Sorry, let me rephrase that. It wasn't as if it was somebody else's idea and he just approved it. Oh, no. It was actually his idea. It was the one that sent an executive bill to the Senate Committee on Judiciary that they should approve increasing the salary of the judiciary by 300%. What did the judiciary do for Mr. President, or what are they about to do for Mr. President? That he will gladly increase their salary by 300%. What are the rest of us not doing right? And people have been talking, when would he do that for doctors, for teachers? What do we need to do as journalists for Mr. President to say, let them increase the salary of journalists by 300%. You see? And guess what? The Senate passed his bill titled A Bill for an Act to Prescribe the Salaries, Allowances, and Fringe Benefits of Judicial Office Holders in Nigeria. That was the title of his bill. And then he signed the approval. So it was his idea. But why 300% is what everybody has been asking. Especially at the same time that he refused the proposed increase in minimum wage by labor union. Thanks to the president, now the Chief Justice will be making an annual salary of 64 million naira. The president of the Court of Appeal will be making 62.4 million. The justices of the Supreme Court, 61.4 million. How much was the labor union asking for minimum wage? 250,000 naira. He said that there was no money, so he agreed to 70,000 naira. But he conveniently increased the salary of the judiciary by 300%. You can see why that is raising eyebrows. You know, Nigerians, baby, they like to talk. Some of them are already suggesting that the president maybe, please don't quote me, but they are saying that he's buying off the judiciary ahead of the next election. I said, Nigerians, mind yourself now. We were still trying to digest that when they announced that our new acting Chief Justice is now my mother, Alhaja Kudirat Kekereekun, and the president has already sworn her in. Now, if you don't know Justice Kudirat, move closer. My mother is 66 years old. She was born in the UK, called Tuba in 1981. She was the State High Court judge in Lagos in the 90s. This woman has very impressive resume, guys. We cannot go over everything, but she has held so many offices. She has done really well, and she has received several awards, including the Distinguished Tailblazers Awards by the Nigerian Bar Association Women Forum. And not just that, she has received national awards like the National Honor of Commander of the Order of the Federal Republic, conferred on her by President Muhammadu Buhari. So she's definitely qualified. She has very impressive resume. I just don't know why Nigerians don't like to forget that small thing that happened in 2020. So any small thing like that, Nigerians never forget. So yes, she has really impressive resume, but she made news in 2020 as one of the 7-man panel of the Supreme Court that removed PDP governor of Imo State, Emeka Adeola, at that time. After 8 months in office, the man was already sworn in, declaring the APC candidate Hope Uzodinma as the winner. You can imagine it did not sit well with a lot of people, because this APC candidate that the court declared winner and who is now the governor of Imo State did not even come second or third. According to INEC, he came fourth. INEC said that the winner that was later removed had 273,000 votes, but the judges, including Madam Alhaja Kudirat, said that the man that came fourth with 96,000 votes is the winner, because according to them, results from 388 polling units were excluded. Meanwhile, Nigerians calculated all the number of accredited voters in Imo State at that time minus the number of votes already counted, and the difference was not enough for number 4 to have won, even if they gave him all the difference in votes. But Justice Kudirat was the one that read the decision of the 7-man panel, and she was the one that ordered the removal of the sitting governor of Imo State at the time. Now, people have been circulating online that in 2023, last year, that this woman, Justice Kudirat Kekereekun, was denied US visa. But that's actually half truth. It is all the 7 justices involved in that judgment that were denied US visas. Now, the document allegedly released by the US Embassy for Alhaja Kudirat Kekereekun at that time in 2023 said that she was denied visa based on sanctioned activities. So So they didn't actually say what the sanction activity was. They didn't say it was actually that judgment. So I did not say that, so you didn't hear that from me. But as usual, Nigerians are talking. You know, baby, they like to talk now. You know how they are. I can't even say some of the things that they are saying, you know, like that the president has appointed a chief justice that knows how to elections. And they're also saying that his focus right now is on winning the next election by fire by force, while putting his family members in strategic places for optimal benefits. I said, Nigerians, you guys have seen the Oando oil story, right? It's a whole scandal. We need a whole episode on that. They just bought Agip oil for $783 million. And Oando's chief executive officer is the president's nephew, Mr. Jubril Adewale Tinubu. As in, hey, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Because what I'm seeing is starting to look like what? Like a seesaw. We need a whole episode on Oando oil, guys. More importantly, the president has been in France for like a whole week, no be so. He came home, to swear in, madam, and then I heard that he went back to France. Oh, he cancelled it. They said he cancelled his return back to France. Me, I was thinking he went to France to meet with the Chinese company for them to dialogue, come to some kind of agreement so that they can release our assets in Ifa. Because I don't know if you have heard, but they are threatening to start selling Nigerian assets on eBay. Alaji, don't let them sell all our houses. Before I forget, my people, there's a career conference and a networking dinner taking place on September 7th in Calgary, Canada. If you live in Calgary, Canada, this is for everybody. Whether you have your dream job, or you are unemployed, or you are underemployed, or you are seeking to maximize your career earning potential, my people, there will be all kinds of speakers there that will be covering business architecture, business analysis, cyber security, supply chain, and so on and so forth. The best part is it's organized by a Nigerian woman, Mrs. Abimbola Ifiden, and I'm sure you guys will remember her. I've interviewed her before when she defeated cancer. It's $75. I don't know if they are still doing early price ticket, but the full price is $75. Please know that there's a dinner right after the conference. The $75 covers your dinner as well. Please click the link in the description for you to register. Let me know what you guys think about the president increasing the salary of the judiciary by 300% and him appointing Alhaja Kudirat Kekereekun as the new chief justice, when some people are saying that Madam cannot enter America. But more importantly, what are we doing with China selling our assets on eBay? That is what I want to know from you guys. You didn't hear anything from me. You did not even watch this video. Did I tell you it is free to subscribe? Then or long, it is actually free for you to subscribe. Press the subscribe button. Alright, y'all, it's been real and I'm keeping it up in here. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, I'm watching you on Plasma TV. Until next time, I must see you all. Peace out.